So you just started a new job and feeling like a complete idiot? Welcome to the club. Make sure to watch this video till the very end to find the best tips how to deal with that feeling. So yeah, here we go. I was just texting my friend and she just started a new job like 2 weeks ago. And she was complaining that she feels so overwhelmed and she feels like she doesn't understand anything what they're saying to her. And that made me think that I should really record this video because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it. It's such a common thing. Literally everyone feels like that starting a new job, especially if it's something new that you've never done before or like completely different industry. Like, it's just hard. When I started my new job in May, I was literally terrified. Couldn't do anything after work. My brain was just fried. There was so much new information and so much self-doubt that after work, all I could do was just like lay in my bed, scroll on TikTok. That's why I took such a long break from social media. I was not able to do anything. There was no like ounce of creativity inside of me. Everything was gone. I was overwhelmed. I was stressed. I was like logged out of life. Don't get me wrong. I really liked the job, but it was just like the stress and, you know, like the idea that I need to learn everything like as soon as possible, and I was getting mad at myself, and after like week 2 I didn't understand something. Like, I was going crazy a little bit. So the job that I got now, it's my dream job, so obviously I want to do the best. So for those of you who don't know, I got this job without any like industry experience. I posted a video about it last week, so if you have not watched it, I highly recommend. Here's the link. So yeah, the pressure was very high. It still is. I'm only on my 5th or 6th month of the job, depends on when I upload it, and I still do not feel like I'm super comfortable. It takes a long time. I have days when I feel so stupid that I just cry after work. And after one day like that, I don't know, I just spent the whole day crying in between the meetings. Like, I don't know why. I just felt like such an idiot. And then after work, I went on Reddit and I started reading similar stories, and that made me feel so much better. And people were saying that even with like amazing training, it takes at least like 6 months to get comfortable and up to a year to like fully know what you're doing. So obviously I'm nowhere near that. And because of like the probation, it's usually 3 months, I have this like idea in my head by like month 3 I should know everything, but this is ridiculous. This is not really possible, and no one really expects you to do that. Well, maybe some companies do, but like, would you really want to work in that environment with so much pressure? So yes, a lot of people share the same stories, and that made me feel so much better and so much confident in what I'm doing, and the idea that one day I'm gonna be like super comfortable and just like doing this with like my eyes closed. So that's why I decided to make this video. This channel is focused on self-improvement and mindset, but also I want to share my story with you guys so you don't feel alone, because I know that sometimes I do feel like I'm the only person who is struggling with that, but it's so nice to see that I'm not. So yes, some tips. Be confident. They did hire you for a reason, unless you like completely lied on your CV, but still, you can learn everything. Every job that I've ever had in my life was something completely new, and I excelled in all of them, so you can do it also. I'm a big believer that you can, unless it's like, you know, medicine or law, you can teach people anything as long as they're keen to learn and they fit within like the company culture. So yeah, don't give up that easily. Believe in yourself and believe in your abilities, and you're gonna be just fine. Ask questions. I know you might feel ashamed, but this is the only way to learn. I know sometimes it is difficult, and it's difficult to show your vulnerability and you don't know something, but you need to ask the question, because otherwise you're gonna make a mistake. Or what happens a lot of time, and it happens with me also, you don't ask the question not to feel stupid, and you know, the time goes by and now it's too late to ask that question. Just do it at the beginning. You're gonna save yourself some stress in the future. Ask for feedback. I think it's a very good idea to ask your boss once in a while, like, what does he think about your progress? What are the things you can improve on? What does he think where you're at, and like, how does he see you progressing? I think the soonest you're gonna have this conversation, the easier it's gonna be for you. And also it shows your initiative, and it shows that you are willing to be better and you want to know how to get there. Focus on enjoyable aspects. Just think about the good things that are about this job, and don't focus on the stress, and just think what it gives you, the money you're getting and the friends you're making, and the things you're learning, because you know, that's, at least for me, that's one of the most important things about the job, because you don't want to be stuck somewhere when you don't learn anything and when everything is so repetitive. That's what I did before. You want to think about the opportunities you're getting. Most of my best friends, I met them through work, so each time I start a new job, I'm thinking about them like strangers are just friends you have not met yet. So for me, I think that's most important advice of all of them. If you're gonna be nice, they're gonna help you. They're gonna be more keen to teach you new things, and they're always gonna have your back. So be kind, be nice, and be friendly. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Congratulations on your new job. You're doing great, sweetie. See you next week. Subscribe to this channel for more of life-changing advice. See ya.